Bridget, you guys find yourself in a really weird couple of weeks. You open the season with just a barrage of games, and now you have some time off to practice. You know, what is that? How does that feel like?
It's been nice this week, actually getting to like settle in and buy groceries in Portland. That's been nice. No, I think it was just good for us as a team too to settle in, get some practice reps. I know we needed it after like the LA game. There's a Phoenix game at home, LA game on the road. We came home, had a couple practices, and we like got a lot better just from those 2 days practice. So I think this week has also been similar to that.
What is something that you've been personally working on since you guys have been back and getting some time in the gym?
Personally, it's like rest, just like taking care of my body. I think throughout the season, I mean, it's a long season, strenuous travel. Like I have a lot of experience in this league, so I know like when I have time to take rest, and our coaches have been great with that. And I think just as a team, we're getting to gel with these practice days. But yeah, individually, it's definitely like taking care of my body.
How does that look more specifically? What does rest look like for a professional
Literally
basketball
sitting
player?
on the couch, taking a minute to not do anything. I know we had an actual fully off day, and people were like, "What'd you do?" I was like, "Literally nothing." Like, no, I didn't go to Cannon Beach. I didn't go to the mountain. I just did nothing. But no, it's a lot of like massages, treatment, ice baths, Normatex. We have a sauna, like things like that, just to take care.
Are you gonna? I mean, I heard you say yesterday that they're giving you guys their player all-star belts. Are you gonna fill that out? Are you gonna actually like sit down and do that, or are you gonna not?
Yeah. We do that every year.
Are you just gonna? Are you gonna like prioritize like voting for teammates, or are you gonna like sit down and actually look at like?
Tell you my secrets. I'm not gonna. I don't know yet. I have to sit down and think about it. Because I take it seriously. I think like player voting actually is like a big part of the player or like the All-Star game, and has a lot of weight in terms of like who ends up being All-Stars. So I think, there's a lot of people around the league where it can be easy to just like remember big names, but I think there's some deserving people who maybe haven't been All-Stars before. You don't think of them top of mind, but like their stats so far have been really great. So I actually will take it seriously.
It's interesting because I asked a couple of them yesterday, and they all said, "Oh no, I don't even pay them." So it's interesting if people's different approaches. So you're gonna actually sit down and be like, "Okay, who do I?"
mean, it's not gonna be like a crazy process, but I'm not gonna just like come up with random people's names.
Sarah Ashley mentioned that you all met up with the Thorns yesterday. Had a bit of a hang. What was that like?
Yeah, it was cool. Obviously, because we're gonna move into the facility soon, so it's nice to just connect, see each other's faces, meet, introduce. Obviously, there's so many soccer players. We got split into like different groups, and there was like one basketball player and like 4 soccer players because there's so many of them. But it was cool. Just again, just a moment for us to interact, see each other's faces, get to know each other. Especially because we're in the facility and we're going to be crossing paths a little bit more. So yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
You guys opened the season against the Chicago Sky. It was a really eye-opening game for you guys. Obviously, the season opener. Finally get to play them again this week. Play them twice. How excited are you guys to get that game back?
Yeah, excited. I think we're a lot better than the first game of the season. I think they've changed a lot too. They have different players playing more. Obviously, Rakia Jackson going down with an injury, like she's not playing anymore. So they're different, we're different. So I think it'll be just a fun kind of rematch, just to see where we're both at now at this point in the season. And they've lost a lot of close games recently, so I know they're going to be really hungry. They play tonight too, but they're going to be really hungry. And obviously them playing at home, it's going to be a challenge for us, but we're excited.